YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the FC24 market. Should you be buying team of the season cards? We'll be going over some more investments and we'll be looking at full Bundesliga team of the season leaks. But before we get into all that, we got to talk about content today on Wednesday.
If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TOTW at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below.
Content today on Wednesday was really solid. Our investments did good. Content was good. Let's start off with the SBCs. We're going to look at a player SBC, which we have to go to FUTBIN for actually, but I can show the SBC. You can't see the players, but EFL Young Player of the Season. You can do the pick. It's a 1 of 3. You can do it 3 times because it's 3 players, so you can get all 3. It's just an 83 overall squad with a team of the week or team of the season requirement. If we head over to FUTBIN, the cards aren't insane, but they are really cheap to get, and the dynamic images are really cool because they're in tuxedos. So if you want to get them done, I think the most popular one, it's not Apter, is it Gray? I think Gray is the most popular one, if I'm correct. 92 pace, 82 shooting, 89 passing, 92 dribbling, 86 defending, 87 physical. They're good cards, but they're not like mind-blowing super meta. I mean, he's 6'2". He could be decent. But the coolest part about these cards is really just the fact that they're wearing a tuxedo. And then the rest of content, we have just one more SBC, and that is the Premier League Team of the Season Guarantee SBC, which we talked about coming out today on Wednesday. I'm guessing every Wednesday is going to be these upgrade SBCs. And 88 overall squad and an 86 overall squad. Pretty easy to craft, nothing super crazy, and they were decent. I mean, we opened a few of them. We only got one really good pull, and I believe it was it Declan Rice? Yeah, it was Declan Rice, and we didn't open that many on stream. So maybe I don't have a big, what's the word, pool of picks to really give an idea of how good they are, because I think we opened like 5. If we opened 50, I'd have a better idea. But they didn't seem terrible from what I opened. So obviously, I recommend doing it. Premier League Team Season Guarantee. Get it done. Take a shot at it. Good luck. And then that is what we got for content. We had a lot of movement on the market. No evolution as well. No new evolution. I'd say tomorrow on Thursday or Friday. We're still waiting on that midfielder evolution. It's been so long for us waiting for it. I don't know if that's going to help it or if it's going to hurt it. Because it could be like it's been leaked for so long that there's crazy overinvestment. Or it could be that it's been leaked for so long that it's kind of under invested and people kind of got out of it. It's going to be interesting. It also depends on how good the evolution is. Like, we have no idea how good it is until it comes out. I've just seen the players that have moved in price. That's literally it. I don't know what the boost is going to be, anything like that. But to go over the 3 players that we've seen, this is similar to the Martinelli, the Raheem Sterling, the Cody Gakpo. They went all the way to 10,000 coins. This Enzo Fernandez at one point was over 5K when the leak first came out. Enzo Fernandez, he's one of the ones that moved a lot. Joelinton is one of the ones that moved a lot. And then the other one that moved a lot was Bruno G. His fodder's up a little bit, so you're going to kind of have to wait for him to come down. This guy's min price. It's pretty zero risk picking up Joelinton for min price. And then if we pull up Bruno G, he's fodder, but if he comes down with rival rewards, it should be a really easy pickup. I told you guys to buy this dude when he was like 1,200 coins. So, yeah, decent profit right there. I mean, that's decent profit on all the 84s if you pick them up. Yesterday's video was literally easy, low risk investment. Easy return on those 84s. So that's the evolution situation. I definitely think if you want to pick Bruno G, Joelinton, Enzo Fernandez up, I think it's good, but wait till rival rewards. We have rival rewards. It's going to bring a good amount of supply. Wait for that. Then you can look to buy. So buy time as well, when we're talking about with rival rewards, there's no like exact time. It's really just like before content drop tomorrow on Thursday. It could be like 5 hours before content drop, 6 hours. I'd honestly just say like when you wake up in the morning, go for it. Unless like you live in Australia, your time zone's different, very different. Because what happens with rival rewards is it's not like everyone is opening its content drop same time. It's weird because I get rewards in 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours is like 3 in the morning for me. So I'm not going to be opening that. I'm going to be opening it in the morning when I wake up. So it's kind of like as rival rewards come through, it drops, the market drops and drops and drops and drops. as more and more people wake up. It's like a very gradual drop in price. So obviously, you're not going to be picking up a bunch of cards at rival rewards. You're going to wait a few hours for the drop to happen. You see it every single Thursday. If I pull up a Thursday, I mean, we'll see how last Thursday went. Let's go maybe look at like a Musiala, 86 overall cards. I hope they weren't min price last Thursday, but just to kind of show you, I can't even go back and look. We can go here. Here we go. Thursday, they were up in price. Rival rewards comes around and boom. You can see it affects the market quite a bit. So do not hold any fodder. Our fodder's up a lot, by the way. If you guys invested, I mean, holy crap, awesome. I told you guys sell day is either Sunday or Wednesday. Get your fodder sold today on Wednesday. Never hold fodder into Thursday. I always tell you guys this. You do not want to hold fodder into Thursday. It's not a good idea. And we're making a lot of coins. I told you guys in yesterday's video to pick up these 84s for 1,100 coins on bid. It was pretty easy. They were up at pretty much like 1,800 coins. They're down a little bit, but like I said, you guys can make close to a 50% return on these. If you have 100K, in one day, you're going to go from 100K to 150K, just like that, really easy. And it's exactly what happened. If you had 500K, you'd be at 750K if you put all your coins into that investment when I said to do it yesterday. So that's great. 85s, I told you guys to buy for 2.7. They were up at like, I believe 4K, but they're up a decent amount. So that's great. 86s we bought for 3.6. They're borderline 6K, so that's great. These are just fat undercuts. They're not actually that price. Yeah, they're not that price, especially someone like Musiala, who's supposed to be like an out-of-pack card. 5.4? How the hell is he 5.4? But all these, when he's going to get it, that makes no sense. 87s are up in price. We bought these for 5.1. They're 8.5. 88s, I think, if you got really good bids on Friday, pretty much doubled from that. Everything's up in price. Easy coins this week. Awesome investments. Just make sure everything is sold today. I say the same thing for team of the season cards as well. If you picked up the fodder team of the season cards like these, we picked a lot of these up on Friday for below 12,000 coins. And last time I checked, they were around 20K. Let's just take a peek on that real quick. We're going to go team of the weeks, and I'm looking at team of the weeks, not team of the seasons. Let's go down. Team of the season. All right, how much are they right now? Actually down a little bit. Okay. All right, I did say though to sell because I think there would be over investment for the Premier League team of the season guarantee. So I hope you did sell those already. And then the other investment, I want to mention team of the weeks, team of the week cards. We can probably still lazy list these. I would expect, because the 84 times 7 is still refreshing every day, I would still expect these to do really solid. And they're so easy, lazy listing into content drop every single day. It's stupid how easy it is to make coins on these. If you can get them for the 48,000 coins or less range, it's even 49K. It's a really solid buy. You can easily sell these for 54, 55,000 coins. I have tons of people in the Discord that keep saying, yo, Teddy, every single day, this is so easy. If you're on a high budget, just send a few million coins into these team of the weeks and you make, it's easy profit. Do I have anyone sending it in the Discord? Let me just take a peek real quick. I'm going to go right here. Yeah. All right. Ready? 1 second. We're going to go Discord so you guys can see. Bada bing, bada boom. Pull up the Discord, VIP profits. Bunch of people making coins on that fodder. There we go. We have the 85s. Super easy. You can see all the profit people were getting. 1,400 coins, 1,200 coins per card. And then just a little update on the investments. I said, hey, 84s. Pick them up, 1,100. Incredibly easy coins right there. And yeah, this is the VIP Discord. We're cooking. Team of the weeks, again, super easy to make coins on. And I want to pull up the team of the week so you guys can see the lazy list right here. And we just go full screen. Look, all these listings at 54, 55, even you got some 60Ks in there. It's really easy. Lazy list your team of the weeks into content drop and you can make a ton of coins by doing that. Just try to get some good deals either on bid or on snipes. Once again, though, make sure you buy the team of the weeks that have a price range higher than 50,000 coins. You don't want to get cooked on that. Like this guy's 55K. So you could keep an eye on someone like this for below 50,000 coins. Try to go for like 49, 48K. And then you'll be making what, like 3K maybe per card. So that's the team of the week situation. Lazy list them into content drop. List them up 40 to 50 minutes before content drop. I'd prefer closer to like 40, 45. You should get a decent amount of sales. That's team of the weeks. You could probably still buy them tonight. We already went over fodder. Have your fodder sold. We went over team of the weeks. We went over the midfielder Evo. Bundesliga long-term investments, those are doing really good. I don't know if I would still be buying them. One player that we talked about, which we predicted perfectly, I think this card's going to do so good. I told you guys to buy this card when he was, I think, like 1,400 coins. And if you can see now, he's 3,400 coins. And I think he's going to do very good. He's going out of packs. He's getting a team of the season moments. I said he's not in team of the season, but he could very easily get team of the season moments. That's exactly what's happening. And on top of that, the Bundesliga objective. I think he could do similar to what Kyle Walker did. This guy might be 5, 6, 7K. We'll see. But a lot of potential profit there. And I hope it pays off. We'll see. All these Bundesliga cards, I'd say look to sell like Thursday, Friday. I don't really want to hold too long just because potential overinvestment. A lot of leagues came early. People saw the profit on some of the Premier League cards going up, so they may have invested a lot of their coins. Overinvestment could really hurt these cards rising. So I think Thursday, Friday is going to be our sell time on these. But solid profit at the moment. So we take that. Now, I want to mention team of the seasons, and then we'll go over other investments. There's another one, so 2 more investments to look at. So team of the season cards. Should you be buying Premier League team of the season cards? I've had a lot of people talking about these. Hey, out of packs, do you think this will do good? Do you think this will do good? What about this? What about that? We have rival rewards tomorrow. That's going to bring supply. A lot of people are going to be opening the rewards. We're going to have a lot of supply. It could be bringing these cards down. So I'm not super crazy about picking any of these up at the moment. I would definitely wait till after rival rewards. But then even after that, these cards are going to move a lot depending on what Bundesliga team of the season looks like and how much the Bundesliga team of the season cards cost. If we look on FIFA 23, if I show you these prices, it's going to make you not even want to touch any of these players. If I show you team of the season Mo Salah, ready? Look, team of the season Mo Salah came out. He was 2.7 mil. Bundesliga team of the season came out next. A couple days later on Sunday, 1.6 mil. That's a 1 million coin drop, over 1 million coin drop in Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days. 3 days. So it's very sketch. If I pull up Bukayo Saka, let's go FIFA 23. Boom. We'll pull up Saka's team of the season card. And if we look, he was 630K on Thursday. Bundesliga team of the season comes out. And on Sunday, he's 426,000 coins. So that's a 200,000 coin drop, over 200,000 coin drop. Maybe we'll look up Martinelli team of the season on FIFA 23. It's just not really something I think I want to mess around with. A lot of these are going to move depending on what Bundesliga team of the season looks like. It's as simple as that. Is it not going to show? Doesn't want to show the price. I guess not. Oh, there we go. Where do we go? So Friday, and he went from 284 down to 250. So not as dramatic of a drop on some of the lower budget cards, and lower budget cards is actually something I'm more so looking into buying. I'm not going to try to touch any of these. I really don't want to risk it. If these Bundesliga cards are good value, like they're not super expensive, you're going to see these cards come down. And we could very well see that because Bundesliga cards, they're usually fairly cheap, but I would expect them to be nasty, especially the Leverkusen cards. They're probably going to be juiced. Some of the leaks as well. The leaks are predicted stats, but they look cracked. So I'm expecting it to be pretty sick. Now, the cards that I am watching, I want to mention Alisson and I want to mention McAllister. Alisson is fodder, 94 overall fodder, so you have that. But then also, anyone that has any of these Premier League cards, they might be buying Alisson. They're like, I need a goalkeeper, and they might go and look at Alisson to put in their team. So I think you have potential there. And then a lot of people are also packing Alisson. So I think maybe someone like McAllister could be decent. And I've been looking at his graph. He moves a lot. If we pull him up, let's look. Did I go this far back and look at, dude, this game has been really struggling to load the graphs. But you see Sunday went from 59K up to 72,000 coins. Monday, come on, can we load? Went from 59K up to 72K. Tuesday went from 55K to 68K. This is today, went from 55K to 65K. He was back down at 54,000 coins. I was actually going to tip him in my Discord, but I was thinking rival rewards, I'm going to wait. I think someone like McAllister has a lot of potential, and I look at this card and I'm like, this is actually a pretty decent card. And if you put him in the evolution, 88 pace, 92 shooting, 94 passing, 95 dribbling, 85 defending, 86 physical. In the dead ball playstyle plus, it's really strong. You need to, I really think you need to have at least one player in your team with dead ball playstyle plus. I played a guy this weekend who had Shabasly, and on a corner, I never thought anyone would do it. He's right-footed, and it's a right-sided, the corner's on the right side of the pitch. He traveled it. He didn't travel it, though, because the ball didn't move. It did not rotate at all, but the animation, it just bent straight into the goal, and he scored straight off a corner on an out-swinging corner. So I think if you can figure out a corner tactic, these dead ball playstyle plus players, they seem broken. It seems absolutely broken. So I think that McAllister has a lot of potential. He's cheap. Alisson is cheap. It's lower risk. I think those are the cards I'll be watching. These higher budget ones, I really don't want to risk it. I haven't looked at these team of the season mixed cards too much. I've been so locked in on Premier League, so I'm not really going to try to give too many opinions on these because I don't really know about it too much. If anything, I would kind of like the McAllister and the Alisson, try to stick to the cheaper fodder type cards. So if we went cheapest player by rating and wanted to look at some of the fodder type cards, maybe St. Just, a 95 pace center back would be interesting. I don't like these because they're not usable. The Henko was an interesting card. We saw him in a pack today, and I was kind of surprised by those stats. Maybe someone like a Stupinan could be something to watch for out of packs. Not a terrible left back. And that's about it, really. I'm only going to be watching the lower budget team of the season cards for potential flips tomorrow. Now, what is the next team of the season? That's what I want to talk about, because we bought the Arsenal team of the season, not the Arsenal, the Premier League team of the season type cards. We bought Van Dijk for out of packs. We bought Saliba for out of packs. We made a ton of coins on those cards. And then you saw it with these Bundesliga players. We bought Alphonso Davies. We bought Musiala. We bought Frimpong. We bought Wirtz. We bought Oberdorf. Who are we buying for the next team of the season? When should we buy them? I would say buy them tomorrow on Thursday and on Friday. But what is the next team of the season? We don't know. If you go on here, I'll show on Twitter. Let me go on Twitter real quick. By the way, let's just pull up the leaks. Let's just look at the leaks while I'm here because I don't want to have to go back to this page. Full Bundesliga team of the season. We have Harry Kane, Wirtz, Grimaldo, Musiala, Frimpong, Garassi, Xavi Simons, Granit Xhaka, Openda, Bonerface, Malin, Kobel, Schlotterbeck, Ta. I don't know who Anton is. Marco Reus, Goretzka, Coman, Upamecano, Sancho, Davies, Adeyemi, Tapsoba. Also, Goretzka, I think, was one of the cards we were watching. If you picked him up, solid. His gold should do really good. Now, we're going to go to my notifications because I need to look at this. Boom, here we go. So, team of the season schedule from Foot Camp. This is a graphic. I don't know if this is correct. If we look, it says after Bundesliga, we have Ligue 1 and then it's La Liga. But if we go to the EA website, EA team of the season schedule, if we look up that team of the season schedule, we scroll down, it says Bundesliga and then La Liga. So that's weird. But then also on EA's website, somewhere else, it says after Bundesliga, it's Ligue 1. So it's very weird. Their dates, everything's wrong. I mean, EA are literally saying that it's Ligue 1 after Bundesliga, but they're also saying it's La Liga after Bundesliga. It's very weird. I don't know which one it's going to be exactly. And if we do, I will say this. If we go and look at previous FIFAs, let's look at FIFA 23. Ready? FIFA 23, if we go to team of the season, it is Bundesliga team of the season, then it's La Liga team of the season. And then if we go to FIFA 22, FIFA 22, we have Bundesliga team of the season, and then it's La Liga team of the season. and then Ligoons after that. And then if we go to FIFA 21, I didn't even look at FIFA 21, so I don't know. We're about to find out. What did FIFA 21 do? FIFA 21 was Bundesliga Team of the Season, Serie A, Ligoon. Oh, where's La Liga? They went Premier League, La Liga. So the past 2 years, they've done La Liga after Bundesliga. How are they going to do it this year? I have no idea. But let's think about the players for each league, what you would buy. You can maybe pick up both, or you can commit to one and hope you're right if you think your leak or your information is correct. Now, if similar players to Alphonso Davies, William Saliba, let's look at La Liga first. Players you're going to be looking to buy, you have Ferland Mendy. If we look at Ferland Mendy, let's pull this card up. Actually, I'm going to prefer to look at this card on Footbin so we can kind of see a price graph to how these cards usually move. So let's do Footbin. We'll pull up Mendy. La Liga, first player I can think about is Mendy. If this guy, I don't even care if he gets the team of season or not. He's a similar Kyle Walker situation where Kyle Walker went from 2.8 to over 8,000 coins. Footbin has been really slow lately. I don't know what's going on. 2,100 coins here on Ferland Mendy. If we look at the hourly graph, they don't really work. But I'd say this card, you're going to want to buy below 2K, probably closer to like 1,500 coins with rival rewards and maybe with supply on Friday. Another card you could look to buy is Vinicius Jr. Another card is like a Der Militao, maybe Rudiger. Those are the only players I can fully think of at the moment. I think Vinny could have what is going on with Footbin? I think Vinny has decent potential. He's up quite a bit at the moment. You're going to want him closer to the lower 60,000s. Maybe even with rival supply, you see him go below that. We'll have to wait and see. Adair Militao, just pull him up real quick. Those are the main three that I can think of. And Adair Militao, is he 86 fodder price? I think he's close to it, a little higher than it. You're going to see fodder come down. So I would definitely kind of hold off on this card and wait for him to get lower. Yeah, he was down at 5K. I'd wait for this guy to get closer to 5,000 coins, maybe even less than that, to be honest. This might be a wait till Friday type card because he's closer to the fodder price. And then if it was Ligoon, really the only player I can think of at the moment is Hakimi. Hakimi would do really solid with Ligoon team of the season if we can get his price to load. Come on. I think if we're looking Ligoon, other players, Kimpembe would be a good one. Kolo Muani could be a good one. And maybe Nuno Mendes. Now, a card like Hakimi, he's basically 84 overall fodder price. I'd say someone like him, you're going to want to see closer. Let's see what he was on Friday. He was down at 1,500 coins. Let's say closer to 1,500 coins or less on him. And then I'll just do Kimpembe. Someone like Kimpembe, I'd say 700 coins. That should be pretty easy to do. So those are your out-of-pack team of the season investments, or your kind of objective team of the season investments for La Liga and Ligoon. But who knows which one is next? EA doesn't even know. So that's interesting. That is it for the investments. I think it was pretty straightforward. Sell your stuff. We got just talking about the team of the season cards for tomorrow. The out-of-pack La Liga or Ligoon. Potentially team of the weeks in our Bundesliga investments are doing good, but look to sell them probably tomorrow and on Friday. Now, expected content, we already saw Bundesliga team of the season, the full team leaked. Tomorrow, I know the 84x7 refreshing again. I got to look to sell all these cards. I definitely want to get out of them. I'm going to make sure I'm out of my team of the year Holland as well. I don't even want to hold that card because some of these strikers with Bundesliga could look like they could be really solid and probably cheap. So I don't really want to hold this card going into Bundesliga team of the season. The full leak, expect that midfielder Evo at some point. It could very well come out tomorrow. And that's it for this video. Any questions? Comment section down below. My trading Discord, my Twitch live stream, description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.